This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, so we're back with second quarter action. Chris, really quick, what do you got stat-wise?
I've got Kendall Quillen with 3, Sarah Thompson with 2, Macy Mullins with 5, as the ball's inbounded from Macy Mullins to the aforementioned Sarah Thompson.
Thompson with the basketball. She passes across court to nobody. Irvin zigged where she should have zagged. And turnover to start the quarter goes over to the Lady Indians. 10-5, 7:50 left here in the first half. Potts with the basketball, trying to get Dobyns-Bennett into their offensive set. Works up top to Ayers. Ayers inside to Johnson. Johnson backs her way down and shots up no good, but she will draw the foul.
They're going to go on house right. It looks like it is. That'll be her first, but Dobyns-Bennett's getting close now to start flirting with 1-and-1.
16 fouls. And again, it's 10-5 as Johnson's first shot's up. No good. Great defensive effort so far by the Lady Devils. 7:39 left here in the half as Johnson's second shot is up and good. Macy Mullins with the basketball as they do extend the pressure up to about half court. Gate City does get it down though, and Gerald's going to drive all the way in. Shots up, no good. And she's going to draw the foul. Gerald had her mind made up. She was going to go in, and I believe they're going to get that one on number 34. Is that right?
Yep. That is Caitlin Wallace. Second foul overall for DB, and Gerald's on the line. Shots up and good.
11-6. Gate City with the lead. Into the ballgame comes Kendall Quillen as well as Braylon Steele. 11-6 as Gerald will go back to the line to shoot her second. Second shot is up, and it's good. 12-6. Gate City with the advantage as Potts brings the ball over for the Dobyns-Bennett. Working the ball around as they get it inside to Johnson. Johnson kicks it back up top to Wallace. Back over into the corner. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Gerald. Here comes Sarah Thompson and the Lady Devils being picked up by Potts. Potts knocks it away for just a second, and Thompson regains the basketball as he tries to work the offense. Works the ball around. They've got it to Gerald on the left-hand side. Works back up top to Thompson. Thompson looked like she wanted it out of the three. Didn't pull it. Does now. Shots up. Shots good. 3 more for Sarah Thompson. 15-6. Gate City leads the Lady Indians of Dobyns-Bennett High School. Working the ball around again. They've got it to Caitlin Wallace. Wallace with the basketball and dribbles it out of bounds. Another turnover. Chris, Dobyns-Bennett looks discombobulated at this point.
Well, Gate City's just punched them in the mouth right off the bat, and I don't think that Dobyns-Bennett expected that after the slow start Gate City had last time, and they're just reeling right now. They've got them on their heels.
Here comes Gate City now. They do break it across. They get it to Mullins. Mullins kicks it back out to Thompson, though. Thompson's going to be a little bit short on that one as fighting inside Gerald for the rebound, but the ball will go out of bounds and give it over to the Lady Indians. It's 15-6, 6:21 left here in the first half. Gate City in control to this point. Here comes Dobyns-Bennett now, and with the ball in the hands of Emily Lane. Tries to work it around. She's got it to Bristol now. Bristol back over, and that's going to go to Francis. A couple more subs coming in for Dobyns-Bennett. Works the ball around. They've got it to Emily Lane once again. Tries to pass it inside. Denied by Gate City. Goes out of bounds.
Someone got slapped. I couldn't see who did it, but I heard it all the way up here. Tanner Cooks rejoined us up here in our purse. Tanner, why don't you go find out who did the slapping down there for us?
Inbound the basketball as they try to work it in. They've got it to Emily Lane. Back over to Bristol. Kicks it inside to Johnson. Back out top to Ayers. Shots up. Shots good. Gate City can't give up those opportunities, and the Lady Indians have cut it to 6. 15-9, and he gets it way inside to Steele. Shots up, and she will draw the foul on the shot.
Should go against Bristol, and that's only going to be the third foul this quarter for Dobyns-Bennett.
15-9, 5:40 left here in a humid gymnasium. I tell you, it is getting hot in here, and of course we got a capacity crowd as Steele makes the first. Again, make sure you stay with us, folks, not only for the Campus Drive-In halftime show, but again for the boys game, which will immediately follow this game here right now. Steele shots up, no good. And there was a fight underneath and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Gate City. Really impressed with the effort of Gate City tonight, coming back after that heartbreaking loss last night against Ridgeview. Macy Mullins with the basketball now. She's got it, and she's got it to Steele as we're going to try to work it, and you know what's coming up. Second one of the night comes at 5:33 left in the second quarter.
What's the number on jump balls for Gate City? 5?
They got to be over 5. It needs to be at 6 or more. As Thompson with a steal. Here she comes. She kicks it inside and draws the foul.
Oh, the thing is on the floor.
Wow, but she was shooting the ball when she got pushed.
Same thing happened down at the other end earlier, and they ruled there was no shot.
Wow.
Ooh.
That, I hate to be that impartial, but that was terrible.
That may have been a makeup for the call that was down there on the other end, because both of them were almost identical.
Get that foul. That's going to go against Bristol. That's going to be her second. Sarah Thompson with the basketball, 16-9, as kicks it over to Mullins. Shots up, no good. Rebounded. Here comes the Lady Indians as they kick it up front. And Gerald was up there defending, and we'll say she touched it last. Back and forth. Into the ball game comes Kaylee Dunn. She'll give Quillen a breather. 5:08 left, 16-9, as Dobyns-Bennett will inbound the basketball. Potts with the basketball, being guarded by Gerald. Great battle right there between those two as tries to work it inside, and she does. It's going to be rejected, though, and there's going to be another. You know it. That one comes at 4:55 left. Third jump ball of the night. Again, Gate City gets to the magic number of 6. They are undefeated over the last 2 years. Here comes Macy Mullins now, and she will be bumped.
Emily Lane. That's pretty aggressive. One of the things is going to start getting a little chippy down there now.
Dobyns-Bennett, of course, doesn't like to be down again to a Gate City team that, not that they look, they're looking down on them, but it is what it is. It is a rivalry.
Well, I think Dobyns-Bennett's been overlooking Gate City, like I said before, after that first matchup. I think they're getting an eyeful right now.
Kicks it over to Dunn. Dunn on the right-hand side. She's trying to work it. She goes inside. Shot's going to be rejected, though. Ball's going to be on the floor, and we've got, you know what? That's going to be
fourth one of the night.
Fourth one. Only 11 seconds ticked off there. And again, Gate City very aggressive. Of course, Dobyns-Bennett matching that as well. It's 16-9, though, still with 4:20 left. As Dobyns-Bennett does work the ball, they try to get it inside. Potts for 3. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Steele. That freshman has really come on for Gate City the last few games. As Thompson now with the basketball, works it back inside. Going to give it back to Steele. Give and go between the two. That may be up on their player of the night. 18-9.
Writing it down.
4 minutes left here as Gate City really has turned up the defensive intensity. Ball's on the ground once again, and you know what's coming now. Five jump balls. The next one will give Gate City.
If there's another one, they might as well just stop and start the boys' game.
That's right.
It's over.
The last 2 years that we've done this, if it's been 6 or more. If it's been 5 or less, though, it goes halfway.
There's you a stat to tweet out. Last 2 years, Gate City is undefeated when there's 6 jump balls a game. They're 5 right now.
Kickball by Dobyns-Bennett. Gate City will inbound the basketball. 3:43 left. 18-9. Lady Devils have the advantage. Dunn with the basketball. She gets across the timeline. She gets it to Quillen. Quillen goes to Steele inside. Great play inside. Steele gets her own rebound. Shots up, though, no good. Rebounded by Dobyns-Bennett. Here come the Lady Indians. Potts now pulls up from 3. Shots up. Shots good. 18-12. Here comes Gate City. Works the ball. She's got it to Quillen. Quillen around the timeline. Gives it to Dunn. They haven't crossed yet, though. How many seconds? And they're going to say
Coach Outright got the timeout at about 9 3/4 seconds, I believe.
Wow.
Great pressure by Dobyns-Bennett there. There's nowhere for Gay City to go.
Coaches, it's going to be a full one. We'll take it with them. 3:08 left here in the half. 18-12 in a great basketball game. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Proudly representing Southwest Virginia in the House of Delegates for the last 24 years, Terry Kilgore continues to strive and work hard for others. Just like our Gate City Blue Devils proudly represents our school, our town, and community. Delegate Kilgore, a proud Gate City alumni himself, wants to thank the residents of the 1st District for their trust and support over the years as he's continued to voice our needs and concerns in Richmond to make our region a tremendous place to live and work. And on behalf of Delegate Kilgore and his family and staff, they say, go Big Blue.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, we are back. 3:08 left in the half. 18-12 as Gate City will have the basketball. Chris, stat jumps out at you right so far is
the score.
The score.
18-12 Gate City, and they've given Dobyns-Bennett all they wanted.
They have led throughout, and they've got the ball inside to Steele. Steele rejected right there, but Gate City does maintain control of the basketball. Getting it back inside to Steele. Works back out to Dunn. Dunn's got the basketball. She's on the right-hand side. Over to Quillen. Quillen now being sort of trapped at the top as she gets it over to Macy. Macy works the ball around to Irvin. Shots up. No good. And ball will go out of bounds, and they're going to say it's going to stay with Gate City. 2:39 left. 16 fouls for Gate City. 5 now for Dobyns-Bennett as back into the game comes Sarah Thompson and Riley Housewright.
Thompson set to inbound down on the baseline, right next to the door almost. Lots of pressure from Dobyns-Bennett, but she gets it back out to Irvin. Irvin passes it back over to Thompson.
Thompson with the basketball again, trying to set their offense. It's 2:30 left here. 6-point advantage for the Lady Devils as Irvin's got the basketball. She's going to go baseline. She's going to drive all the way in, and they're going to say she drew the foul. They're going to give that one to.
Looks like it's going to go on Doran. That's going to be her first.
So that is going to be the 6th team foul, and we'll put Irvin on the line. Shots up, no good. 2:23 left. It's 18-12.
Caitlin Wallace checked back in for Dobyns-Bennett. Looks like they're trying to get some height in there to end up the half. Second shot up, and no good. Rebound by Caitlin Wallace.
Now Potts with the basketball. She's going to try to get Dobyns-Bennett into their offense. Again, they have wanted to try to go inside. Gate City's done a great job of denying as we say that. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Great job by Dunn. She gave up several inches again to number 34, Caitlin Wallace. Shot went up, and she knocked it out of bounds. So 2:10 left. Once again, trying to go back inside. Shot's going to be up. No good. Rebounded by Sarah Thompson in Gate City. The Lady Devils really have done a great job inside tonight. As here comes Gate City now trying to run their offense. Thompson's got a shot. She pulls up. No good. And there's going to say over the back, I believe, on Lexi Irvin. We'll see if they call it.
That's what I would call.
Yep, it's going to be on Lexi. That will be her.
That's her first. No one for Gate City has more than one foul, but that's the 7th overall. So almost everyone on the roster has a foul.
1:52 left. Gate City with a 6-point advantage here. They have led throughout the ball game. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn with the basketball. And she's going to bring it across the half court. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Dobyns-Bennett.
And hit some poor woman in the head.
Referee checking to see if she's okay. She gives the thumb up. We're good. Back to action. Sarah gets it into Kendall. Kendall's got the basketball now. Back over to Lexi. Lexi, and they're going to say she dribbled out of bounds. Good pressure by Potts as well as Emily Lane. Lights kind of jumping around a little bit.
Well, my dad texted me that he's lost power. He lives up on the ridge, so that storm's probably just about to hit us. So we may go down, and if we do, we'll come back.
Well, and just got a text as well. Gate City was specifically mentioned by CYB in terms of the storm coming this way. So
maybe that storm is just the metaphor for the Gate City defense that's hit Dobyns-Bennett.